Hi, this is Ian Keller. I'm here with Deeper at Thalia Hall. Can you guys just introduce yourselves for the camera real quick?
Hi, I'm Shiraz.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Hello, I'm Drew.
I'm Nick.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time to speak with us. We really appreciate it. So Allie was able to speak to you guys at Pitchfork this year, but since then you guys have been on tour a lot and you've released your newest record, Careful. How's tour been so far?
So great. Feeling young and nimble after 5 weeks now.
This is like the last show of the U.S. leg, and you're going to Europe next week. Are you guys excited, nervous? Where are you guys most excited to go?
I'm just pumped to be on the road with my dogs again, especially overseas.
Stamina is high after the US shows, so feeling really good. I'm excited to play London because we're playing Pitchfork London, but we had a really great time in Copenhagen last time, so Copenhagen will be cool. And Berlin. Yeah, Berlin is starting the tour off, which will be cool. Closing it with playing in Cologne with US girls who we really love, so that'll be cool too.
How do you guys feel coming back to Chicago after you played Pitchfork and then you went all across the US and into Canada? Coming back to Chicago, how does it feel to kind of be home for a minute?
It's the best city in the world, and we missed it.
It's really funny to play shows for a month where you know like 3 people in every city, and then we're going to play a show where we know like 80 people here. We know 4 people. Yeah, we know like 80 people here, so it's just like a whole different rhythm to the show.
Us Chicagoans don't realize how many Chicago stands there are out on the road. People just love talking about Chicago out there, and I got Chicago pride, baby.
It's funny how many Chicagoans have spread out all over the country, and so everyone wants to come up to us and they're like, "Oh man, Chicago!" Like always wanting to talk about it and stuff. So it's been really great. Like feels like little slices of home, like everywhere we've been.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have a favorite venue or favorite state that you went to this tour? Like any special moments that stood out to you?
Salt Lake City, baby. Yeah, I like Salt Lake. I don't know, it's cool. I got grew up by an old man. Not gonna say where. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a good one.
We had a really good time at Lodge Room in Los Angeles. It's a really great place. They treated us well. And Mississippi Studios in Portland. That was a great place. Like right away, the vibe was really great. Yeah, makes for a good show.
Also Baltimore. Baltimore was amazing. Everyone was very excited, which was really special. Yeah, I think that kind of rounds off like the really really notable ones. But like honestly, like almost all of them were like total hits. So it was really great.
Mm-hmm. So have you noticed this tour kind of any differences between this tour and previous tours that you guys have been on?
Yeah, well, it's our first full U.S. run. You know, we've done like headline tours in just parts of the country and things like that, but doing it all in one fell swoop, I feel like showed us that we're like capable of kind of stepping up to the next level. And yeah, people were just like so excited. And I think especially releasing our previous record in the pandemic, you know, it's taken some time for that to find people. And so on this tour, I feel like we brought a lot of those people out for the first time, which was really cool. And seeing them get into Careful as well was really special.
We had more people at this tour asking us to play our cover of Bennington than any of us ever thought would happen. We're not going to play it. Sorry.
It's retired for now?
We've only played it like twice. Maybe ever, and once was at like the release show for the single that it was on. So it's not really a song we're looking to play. We don't really play covers. I think people were like asking for it because they didn't know it was a cover, and they thought it was just one of our songs or something. Or
That's funny. So when you guys were creating the latest record, Careful, were there any inspirations that you guys may have had that kind of came out of nowhere, and you're like, it was an unexpected inspiration, maybe?
I felt zero inspiration during the whole writing of the record. I'm a dark black hole, a big mass of negative energy.
It all came from inside your head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. So you guys did a collaboration with Parsons before the release of this latest album, and you guys had a deeper meal with a hot dog and Malort slushy. That was an interesting collab, and it was really Chicago. So how did that kind of come to be?
We just really like hot dogs, and I don't really like Malort. Sue me. Kevin really liked Malort. You like Malort. I just feel like we were kind of just throwing you guys a bone on that one. So we made a drink with that.
Charity project.
It was a charity project, yeah. I don't know. It was just kind of a cool thing. We shout out Land and Sea. You know, they hooked it up. And then they gave us a big old billboard, so that was kind of cool, too.
What was it like to see you guys on a billboard?
I just wish there was a little bit more photoshopping of me. Like, I felt like I wanted the Chad jaw.
The Squidward
Give me a better filter on that.
I live right by it, so I walked by it maybe like every day for the first 2 weeks it was up. And so it was funny to be able to like kind of ignore it as you walk by, you know?
You gotta get used to seeing yourself on the billboard a little bit.
It's still there, I guess, yeah.
That's interesting. So the latest album, it came with a spray paint stencil inside the packaging. What was the idea behind that? And have you guys seen it stenciled anywhere around the city?
No, we haven't at all.
There might be one outside of Rainbow Room that someone might have done. Some people DM us their stencil spots, and we're stoked to see it. And we just love guerrilla marketing and breaking the law. I think more people need to break laws, especially that one. That's a stupid law.
Yeah, we like to break laws. just reiterating that. Also, like, if anybody has that stencil and they want to like climb to the top of our billboard and spray paint it, I would thoroughly enjoy that too. So,
All right, get on it.
do it. Get arrested. We'll not pay your bail, but we'll give you a free T-shirt.
That's good marketing. So I've got some rapid fire questions to end off the segment for us today. You guys can answer however many you guys are feeling. So what's your favorite song off the new album?
Every night. No. Airplane Air.
Bite.
Airplane Air.
Fame.
Oh, that's a good one. Good choices. My favorite's also Airplane Air. What's one thing that you can't live without on tour?
My Theragun.
My pink pen from Denver.
Mine's my electric toothbrush.
Yeah, this motherfucker brushes his teeth like 10 times a day. I feel like he's gonna have like.
I'm wearing the enamel off. Yeah.
The van. I need the van. I need the steering wheel. Yeah.
What is one thing that you learned on this tour?
I learned how to micro nap.
I'm stupid. I didn't learn shit.
I don't know if I learned anything either, honestly.
Learn anything about yourselves, maybe?
You got us in a different
Yeah,
mood. We could have said some really poignant stuff.
Yeah, I think yeah. I don't know, I just like, I guess like stamina wise, I guess like late nights, early mornings, like for 5 weeks straight, again.
You know, we learned like, no matter how fast you drive or how slow you drive, you pretty much get into the same spot at the same time. So let's not be nuts on the road, okay, people? We got a bunch of rec drivers out there, recreational drivers. We're professional drivers. Kevin's studying for his CDL right now. He clocked in about, I don't know, 7,000 miles on this tour, if not more. Bro's got legs of steel over here. Eyes of steel, too. I also learned how much snoring one person can take after a while. Sorry.
What's an artist or song that you guys have on repeat right now?
Wherever You Are Tonight by Accessory.
Yeah, I think that's the one we played the most. Yeah.
Shout out Jason. He's probably going to hear it in the next room.
Any like late night drive we had.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not even just one song. The Jason Bala catalog. The guitarist of Dad, Jason, and singer. Yeah. Oh, Accessory, all of his solo stuff is incredible. Really, everything he releases. So.
All right, and my last question for you guys. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Mine's Changes by Ozzy Osbourne.
It's really good. Heroes by David Bowie.
I don't really like doing karaoke.
I'm still in search for mine.
I haven't found mine yet either, so thank you guys so much for your time. We really appreciate it.